Hello, hello, welcome back to Wheel of Games, where we are playing more Attack of the Earthlings. So in the last episode, we entered the finance floor, where, let's see, they've been initiating purges to try to get rid of us. So we got through the accounting department okay. In fact, we pretty much cleaned it out. So we're in good position right now. But when we got into marketing, they initiated another purge. So, purge activated. And we've got some special enemies to deal with. Chief Blitzit sent out, looks like her 2 lieutenants. This guy's got a nasty flamethrower, and he just burned down Joe. So he's nasty. We've also got some other guards and things hiding down here on the left side of marketing. Over here on the right side of marketing, we've got mines to deal with. And if you run in front of them or attack them, they explode, with not enough damage to kill the matriarch, but they would definitely kill these little grunt guys. So our current objective is to make it all the way to escape marketing, and if we can find the time, also to kill the 2 lieutenants. So we've seen the flamethrower guy over on the left side here. He's got a lot of armor, a lot of health, and a nasty attack. We haven't seen the other guy yet. He's still hiding behind all the mines. But I think it's a good bet that he's over here on the right side. So, let's resume. Okay. So, everyone's all set. Yeah, we've still got... It was at most 15 turns, so we've only spent 1 turn already, and we've made it a good ways into marketing. Let's say hello. Oh. Out of action points? I didn't end the turn in the last episode. Well, that's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, we'll go here first. If the mines... Let's see, are they all going in the same direction? No, one went clockwise, the other counter. Is it random? I can't really tell. I have to remember where they all were last week. Oh. Well, he's burning that side again. But now he's turning around. Oh, don't run in front of him. He's got his flamethrower ready. We armored up last time, so he can take those shots without any problem. And now, even though our armor has gone back down to 10, he's got no bullets left. Let's see, he's already alert, it looks like. He's running towards us. Because the exit's over there. Well, I suppose I will oblige and get some more biomass. Oh. Let's see, he does have extra health, so I guess I'll take the shot with the Goliath. We'll still let our grunt, who's bringing up the rear, do the actual eating. Ah. Interesting. If I'd come up behind him, that would have worked out. But this is a regular guy. So we can go around to the right. Maybe there's a path around to the left? Well, we'll just have to see. There is a path. Okay, we'll armor up. I'm not sure if he's going to come back around or just go clockwise around to that thing. He's not going to have enough to eat the enemy this turn. And if I move him out here, he's definitely just going to get toasted. But I can move him out to here. He can still eat diagonally. So depending on what that guy does... You know what, we wanted to put him into a vent. If I make him a stalker... No, he still only has 25 hit points. He would just die if he got shot. Well, I may have messed that up. He may get killed when he comes around the corner. So I can't reach him to kill him. I move him here. You know, I could upgrade him to a Goliath and set a trap. Using the biomass, using it to protect the investments from before. because he's got a strong enough attack that he can take that guy out. Yeah. And our scout. Let's scout ahead, Honorary Carlos. Something to the right. So that sign, there's basically a wall here. I assume those connect around. Let's have him check out this middle area for us. Oh, one cowering civilian. Okay, everyone on the left side has moved. Let's jump over to the right side. Okay, I can run past that one. This grunt we're sending over this way. Ah, that mine's right in the way. Well, I can just go around it. Yeah, it's not going to hit that diagonal. I just hope it doesn't rotate to there, but we can see what goes around that bridge. As long as I stop at diagonals, I should be safe from the mines. But I don't want to stop there, or it'll just turn and smack me. So if I stop right there, if it turns that way, I can just go around. Let's see. Oh, we've got another sentry gun, but it's not pointed anywhere useful. Wonder what's over there. More biomass for us. No. Looking, so there's a mine. Oh, there's a little engineer plushie, it looks like. Yep, doesn't look like it's a living thing. Too small, and I'm going to say there's no children on board this rig, so I don't have to feel bad. Okay, you're good. You're good. Now, we sent some people up ahead. Well, we sent one up ahead. I still don't see any enemies. Let's see, I think we can assume that our grunt over here is going to be able to go around. So let's just send you straight ahead. We want to find someone to attack. It's another server bot, but that server bot is blocking the path past the mine. Oh, well, that's definitely somebody. But how can I move so that I don't get toasted? I can't tell exactly what it is. So my best bet is to move... Yeah, we can go after that. The civilian on the side. Oh, that civilian's in front of a mine. Well, we've already seen that the mines don't care, so... Well, what do those say? UNSS? Oh, and little Galactoid plushies. That's cute. Well, this is marketing. What does that say? Plan? Oh, that's the same thing that was on the big whiteboard at the beginning. I can't quite read it, though. Okay, all of us have moved as far as we can, and I don't think I want to spawn another grunt right now. We'll wait until we're closer, so we'll just hold that biomass in reserve. Okay, let's see. The most interesting thing is what's going to happen here. Of course, no, we have to watch all of the mines rotate. Sorry, we'll focus on the gameplay. At least it wasn't just the face view. Getting back into things still. Yes, face the wall. I wonder if it'll blow up the robot. Every single one of them rotate. At least once they get behind us in the fog of war. Okay, at least he went first so that he's not going to toast her as soon as she runs by. Good. And you. Oh, he saw the body. That's funny. It went way too fast. So we've got a, let's see, an elite regular guard. 35 hit points. So if we simply become a Goliath over here, that guy won't be an issue. Biomass used. Yeah, just don't step on the mine. We can hit him at the corner. Get some of that biomass back. And we can just post you right in front of the other door. And we're up for fun. Okay, so that looks like a dead end right there. So we can explore that room and come back to everything else. Let's see. So, what is in the other half of this room? As long as the spot isn't red, we won't get... Okay, that would get us shot. It doesn't look like there's anything back here that we want. Because they can't stand in those little half corners right there. So I can just safely, completely ignore that turret. I wonder what they turned this table over for, because he was hiding there. Maybe the lamp fell down? No idea what was happening in this room. Unless he was simply trying to shoot the doll? Whatever. Oh, I completely didn't see that one. Because it's facing the wall, and that one is in our way, so we're not going to be leaving that door on this turn. Let's see. But it did get in our way over here. If I had enough biomass to become the Disruptor or a Goliath, I could get someone through there. Well, if I go over to the left side, there's some biomass laying around. Let's see, if I just armor up, I don't mind taking a 5 points of damage. Oh, I could have shot him around the corner. I forgot about his ground pound ability. That's fine. 5 hit points is not going to make the difference. Watch it make the difference. Okay. Here we go. We'll have least important person do the menial jobs. And now we've got tons of biomass. So now let's finish the job over here. Yep, I did say I'll lean into the Goliaths this playthrough and try to use the other ones as sparingly as possible. It also gives you some incentive to try your own playthroughs, focusing on one of the other folks. Now he can armor up. Now that he's got the 20 armor, if I simply did the ground pound, I would explode both mines. But this way I can simply walk through. I only take the 5 damage. There we go. So many mines. That one's also very much directly in our way. You know what, as long as we've still got the armor bonus, let's just... Yeah, they hit us at diagonals too, but now that's out of the way. And maybe we can spend a couple of... basically a turn and just get him back to full health at any time. Matriarch, we just have to get you beyond. Just have to get in the right spot. Oh, right, for some reason it's just forcing me to path you directly over the other mines. Okay, Matriarch is getting closer. Right, you were trapped. Everyone else on the top has gone. Okay, back to the left side. Now left side. Here's our spy. You were investigating that middle area. Looks like that's just going to go straight across. We have one person. Maybe I can dispatch a grunt after. No clever quips today, Mr. Subordinatio? Okay, so that goes straight across. So, our Goliath? I guess we're just... I mean, he's got 2 attacks. If I simply had 2 Goliaths charge him when he's not facing us, we could almost certainly get this guy taken down. But they can't go through the vents. This guy can go through the vents. Interesting. I'll bet there's little vignettes up there if you move close enough. Maybe you can see some cute stuff. So he can't move over there without some extra action points. Let's see. Nope, I need to send a fighter over to this side to maybe head her off before she reaches the exit. Who am I going to send to collect this person? Oh well, just don't have enough people to do it all. Quick check. Yep, checked over. Everyone has used all their movement. Let's end the turn. As the mine's turn. Oh, somebody alerted is over there. Since the regular guards weren't alerted, maybe that's the special. The lieutenant for the starboard side. I guess there's no front on the oil rig. It's still the right side. Yep, there's a mine. There's a mine. There's a mine. And flamethrower. Roll for fire. And how about you? Well, I hope you run farther than his flame range, or that's going to be some friendly. Oh, okay. That looks like a special enemy. Okay, the matriarch needs to carefully navigate. Oh, okay. So now we can see him. Here is our other lieutenant. What does he have? Oh, this is Paul. And so nothing special other than he's alerted and he's got the full, sees in every direction. But he only has one attack of 25. So unless there's something I'm not seeing, Paul himself is not actually that threatening. Our matriarch could practically kill Paul all by herself. She could even get into that room, but she would start, 25, she's got enough hit points that wouldn't be enough. I could open the door without issue. Let's get this grunt through there. Yeah, the vent to go across is back there, and I don't want to backtrack. So let's send you through this door. She won't quite be able to get up next to him, or I could do a combined attack that would mostly kill Paul. But if this one goes through the door, he's just gonna get blasted. I don't have the biomass for it. We do have a Goliath already over here, who could definitely ambush him. Why is it red? Oh, because he would be seen at that point. Okay, he'd see me around the plant. Well, in that case, stick with plan A. Ooh, but he's got... I thought he would have nowhere to run. Where are you going? And there's someone else in this room as well. Ah. Oh, and there's another door I simply hadn't noticed. So he was running out that door. You'd think they would run into one of the mines, the way they're just randomly running around. If he was one spot closer on the outside, maybe I can destroy the robot over there. That'd be interesting. Well, I hit it. Maybe I distracted him from his running away. Okay, this one took some damage by just tanking a mine earlier. Ah, we've reached the vent. Ah, so you're coming up on the back way through. Okay, the roads are converging. Oh boy, I don't want to simply stop there though, because then I'm right next to the mine. I don't want to simply turbo run into the mine either. Now the matriarch, if I simply moved this fellow out of the way for a moment, the matriarch could simply tank that. Tank the mine, and because it's in a very annoying position. Let's move over to the left, see if we can get some more biomass again. There certainly are more guards over on that side. Hey, Felix. Kitty coming to check things out. You know, if nothing else, I can have our Carlos wannabe just block the exit by standing in front of it. Uh-oh, I don't think she's far enough ahead. I think she's not going to make it out this turn. But he hits 6 away. I think if I stood right there, I would be safe. But I can always boost up my armor just in case. He wouldn't full out kill me. Okay. So you're set. This is a grunt that I've chosen to hide into the vent. Interesting. I could... he would see me to the side and then he would shoot me. So they put him specifically so that you can't sneak past him. You have to use up his attacks one way or another. Hey, Felix. Up here. Please. Just gonna walk straight across my keyboard. There we go. And I can't evolve while in here. Is Kitty knocking over a can? Thank you very much. So if I jettison him from the vent, he can get a double damage attack that will ignore armor. So that would be most of his hit points. So assuming he stayed facing that direction next turn, we could have a combined attack from the Goliath and our Stalker take him out. I still have 11 turns to play with, so I could just sit there for a full round or two, if I absolutely had to. In the meantime, let's see, now that I know that she's going to be blocked by the exit, I can spend a turn trying to grab that last one, since he's not going to be needed for that kill. I got a little bit of biomass. I didn't get enough, because I can't. Can I simply pop him out, move over by 3? Now, if I stayed there, I would just... Well, he's going to fry that direction. So I can pop him out to here, eat that, and he'll be safe this turn. So that gets us up to 8. Yes. Okay. Now we've got the option to buff him up to a Goliath, and then he can do the same thing with just tanking that mine, as the thing did last turn. Let's see, if I do the ground pound, that might alert him, because that alerted the other guy. So he's just looking at us. I don't see him coming through. But just in case, we'll put the matriarch behind the Goliath. And they both have enough armor, they'll survive him without question. Okay, do a quick sweep, make sure everyone's acted. Yep, everybody has acted. But since I already had him tank damage once, he's got the 20 armor right now. If I simply tank his attack, he won't have it for his next turn. Good. I was worried that maybe he would have some kind of, like, piercing armor thing. That would have really messed us up. But he didn't. And that means our matriarch can come in since he's used his attack now. Well, our matriarch happens to have 2 very strong attacks. Ow. Yeah, look at me all you want. So he's not long for this world. I think we got that pretty well in the bag. Okay, end of the turn, let's see what happens. There's no setting I can have to simply fast forward the lines. Oh, no, he got her. He did not make it through. Don't have to worry about covering the exit anymore. So he's looking at us, but because we're not in the red semicircle, he got his attack back, but then used it on the guy who was still boosted up. Okay. Any other interesting things in here? Just storage that you can't really hide in? Yeah, there's no reason other than exploration to send him to see what those last 2 squares are. I don't need to do that. In fact, hey, let's all join forces over here. There's a service elevator. I wonder if that's going to come into play. That gets you to the back wall, but we don't need to do that. Hey, all joining up. And he did not go far enough. Okay. We can prepare to move beyond next turn. So, Matriarch has the honor. 1 lieutenant down. Least valuable. Actually, I've never actually let them heal, so shrug it off. That's what it looks like when they heal. So, you can eat. Oh, he gave a bunch of biomass. Let's see. So I can take the corner and head towards the end. Looks like we've covered everything except those weird elevators on the side. I wonder if we're going to get reinforcements coming at us or something like that. Okay, everyone on the right side has gone. Make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Okay, over to the left. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not want to move my full movement. That corner should still be safe though. You are going after our not friend. Who's hiding over there? A little bit more biomass. Yeah, plenty. We are rolling in biomass at this point. Almost everybody is beefed up now. Let's see, I think I want you into the vent. You can hide there, you won't get hit by the flamethrower. I guess the flames don't get sucked into the vents, so these vents are not operational. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we're as close as we can be because his range is 6. And I can move to the side by 1. So he'll attack, hopefully face the other direction, and then the 2 of them can combo him out of the way after that. Anybody left? Do a quick check. Okay. Did a quick pause, went through everyone. We're all good. Making sure I'm not forgetting people way behind. Maybe I need to fast forward through all these mines rotating or something. Face the door, of course. Okay. Cosmetically, it's just going straight through that wall. Turn around? Alright, he turned around. Excellent. Pop out. We need you to be a stalker. Granted. Oh no, I would only do 20 damage per attack with the Goliaths, and he would be able to retaliate. So yeah, I need this double damage from behind. It's a Gary. Come on, there we go. So can you do it from here? Yep, it still says 50. Okay, good. You can make it all the way up. Right, it's 70 because of the armor. I don't think he gets to attack right away, but we're in such good position, let's just take a chance and go for it. Yep, he's not dead yet. But unless he kills our Goliath will get his second attack. What was that? That was weird. Okay. He attacked only the stalker. Well, you're still toast. Okay, we got both lieutenants. And we can just munch everything else on the way out. Yep, because your only way out is to go this way. And now our scout... Well, the scout's currently blocked. Okay. Wow. Wonder what happened there. It looks like fan fell down, or the ceiling light fell down, caused a fire. Maybe that's what happened in here. The light fell down, knocked him over, because he was cowering before I even got there. So I started on the left. For once, we're now heading over to the right. So we got the prime. Yep, we've already eaten that corpse. Walk past that mine. Nothing to see over there. We'll walk you past as well. We'll just move you there, wait for the mine to rotate out of your way. And similar thing over there. Wow, so many Goliaths. See, you can walk through, but I want to walk through on the end so that they don't see me coming. Oh, that looks very vaulty. Looks like a boss fight. Let's see. No big screen there, and I don't see any exits. Just vents. Interesting. So those are connected, and there's... Now that's definitely a boss arena. Okay, well, let's get to that boss arena then. Alright, you're all done. Here's one who still has movement points to use. We'll stop one short so he's safe. Okay. Yep, everyone else has had their full movement. Let's see what happens next. I hope I don't have to just punch through 8 turns or something of everyone just sitting in the vault chamber there. Sure, the guard's just patrolling in an area that's about to be purged. With no issues whatsoever. Yep. This fellow can take them both out with one hit. Let's... Oh, that is the matriarch. Matriarch can't stand there for some reason. Maybe because when the vault door opens, you just can't stand in that particular space. And double kill. Alright. And now we'll send the rest of them far through as we can, without stopping on the mines or in their blast path. Okay, the right side, they're all pretty well caught up. The left side, they're behind. Rather than waiting, I'll just eat from the opposite side. Now you. Take a couple of bites. Yep, we lost one unit. That's going to negatively impact our score. Oh no. We do know that there are enemies. Where does this vent go? Past the fire. So the Goliaths can't get through there, but if I still had that stalker, they could take the shortcut. But Goliaths are going to have to go past the guard. And hey, there's right at the exit. We're getting close. I don't know where exactly... Dib's not cleaning that, says Gary. Okay. Ah, there he is. I could smack Gary. Yep. And you definitely would not attack an honorary Carlos, would you? Nope, seems you're safe, but Carlos can investigate what's in that room. Galactabear, the cure for loneliness. Carlos has a somewhere they need to investigate. Okay, everyone's moved as far as they can. Okay, next turn. 32 biomass. Wait a minute. Thankfully, okay, now that I've moved away from all the mines, that I'm taking up the whole turn with just rotating. rotating. I'm just gonna have a wall of Goliaths here. Blitzit is going to need quite a force to deal with us once we're through here. Okay, the right side is all the way through. Only one mine left in view. Now on this side, our forward Goliaths can simply take that out. Let's not forget to get our biomass fill. You're up to the door. Oh, Honorary Carlos. We've got someone to munch on in here. It's the Galactobear. Oh, there's also a guard in there. Interesting. Well, I guess it's worth sending a Goliath in there now. So you can just run up and take out that one. Or I can simply have you split up, run over to there, and he can deal with him when it's convenient. Yeah, 41 biomass. We are pretty well crushing it. I could probably send reinforcements to the left just to make them go faster. I have too much biomass for once. Yes, you. I'm actually sending you into the danger zone. Let's hide you. I could have hid you in the vent, but this will do just fine. It'll do even more fine if you're a Goliath and you can one-shot him. There we are. Okay, everyone good. Everyone's moved as far as they can. Let's end the turn. He's moving around the cowering person. Sure. Let's see. Yeah, I can just armor up and just tank straight into this. I have a feeling that I'm going to have plenty of turns to heal everyone up once I get to the end there. Oh no, 5 damage.
Yeah!
Yeah! Now he turns around. Oh. Does he run? He runs, so I can't get them both in the same hit. That's fine. More biomass. And unless you keep... Oh! The bear was a trap. Good thing I had my armor up. Oof. That would have been effective. Do I block his retreat? Interesting. Yeah, I don't care if you're alerted. You don't have an attack. In fact, I'll taunt you. Ah. Okay. Get our straggler to catch up, we hope. Fire. And via the same logic as all of the previous ones. Armor up. Take a hit.
Yeah!
And eat. Because I'll have plenty of turns waiting for the purge to happen to get us all out of here. So they're all just standing around. Let's see, where do I want to put the matriarch? At the back? Sure. Everyone else has gone? Okay. So, 6 turns, and we got 5 turns left. Oh, the matriarch can still see that last mine. Ah, he's stuck. Let's see, did we... I think we're managing in no survivors on this level. Don't know if there's actually an achievement for it. Let's see, the matriarch is the one with the high visual range. If I move her back to this side... There, no more mine. Really no more mine. Okay. Move you through. Carlos is still behind. Get up to there. Yeah, we're definitely making it through. Yep, back to us immediately. Now there's one of you who can regenerate now. So can you? Now you make it out. We've got Carlos makes it out. And you make it out next turn. With turns to spare. Now just accelerate through now that we've reached this point. Very Goliath heavy. Hey, you're back up to full health. We'll get you next turn. Okay. Yeah, at this point we're just waiting for the clock to run out. And everyone's back to full health. Okay, now we just have a boss fight on our hands. After a mandatory 2-turn wait. Or something like that. There, you can take Matriarch's old spot. One more turn. There we go. So we've got 6 Goliaths, a scout, a Matriarch, and 38 biomass in reserve where I can just print out disruptors or anything else I might need. Let's go into the finale. And look at us all. It's focused on the matriarch, though.
Purge complete.
They reached the vault?
Pecker, no! Without money, what separates us from these beasts?
There's no turning back now. It's the only thing between them and us.
You're depraved, Pecker!
May God have mercy on my soul.
Piece of crap door.
Purge initiated.
Oh, all my men are dead. And some reinforcements. Extra doors. Let's get this over with. Last stand, eh? If they're purging the vault, why do they have to open it? And here we go. So we have 10 turns to defeat Blitzit. Couple of Banshees, so 300 health and 225 attacks. It's gonna take a bit to get through. So his own private escape shuttle. Next to the vault, naturally, and he didn't think to use it at all. All these side vaults, oh, there might be Scrooge McDuck. Cute. Well, I can send someone over there to see if there's anything interesting. But in the meantime... So I have to remind myself, what do they do? Okay, they ignore armor, so they can just one-shot our Goliaths if they can reach them. They also explode when they die, and they throw flashbangs. Well, these really aren't the best units to deal with them. Great. And you just can't quite reach any of them with your natural movement. Well, this is a problem. I may just sacrifice all of them with this. Let's see, does the captain? Blitzit beam. Arcs of lightning striking the initial target for 25, and all within one tile for an additional 10, And then they become dazed for a turn so they can't attack. Well, you know what they can do, though? Is simply armor up and tank it for a turn. Because there's more than enough of us. So that one's done. But the other 5 coming behind, we can just completely overload with Goliaths. Each one of them has 2 attacks, 35. You know, this may do it all on their own. We'll get our attack back. Maybe 2 of them will be dazed. But yeah, now we can use Carlos to distract them, I suppose. Okay, now it's time to start using the regular grunts again. So, unfortunately, the disruptors are the perfect counter to those guys. Just gotta use it. The lures are interesting, but oh, you can't quite see them. I mean, you can see me, but you don't have a ranged reaction attack, so it doesn't matter that you can see me. So now that one is out of the way. And I wonder if the lure works on Blitzit. Nope. That was a lot to hope for. Well, I can just eat that next turn. And we can just keep spawning more enemies every time. So I don't care if you knock one of them out. Yeah, take out the one who's already at their last piece of health. I'm fine with that. So those 2 were dazed anyway. So now I can simply spawn another disruptor on the other side, using my massive reserves of biomass. And even if they drop the grenade next to them, won't be enough. Get up, say, here. Yep. You don't have an attack left. Don't threaten me. Just in case they do have something to pull. Okay, prepare to get beaten severely. That said, after we all do our attacks, we just separate out so we're not directly next to each other. I can even give someone else extra attacks again. Okay, everybody. And everyone on this attack is going to get another one. So... of course you're facing her. Yeah, 130 won't quite kill Blitzit even with a double combined attack. Oh, she's switched weapons. I don't know what this means. Let's see. I was hoping to get the bite in on that one. But at this point, I just need to step far enough back that we're not all next to each other. And proliferating blasts to every one of us. step back. I'll leave you next to just in case you can take distractions. Matriarch might get hit, maybe even a couple of times, but 100 health, we should make it through. And lest we forget, we have Carlos II. Look at me. Distraction. Distract. Yes, make your attack.
Huh.
Now 0 damage. It didn't let me even try it. Okay. So what do you have? 3. Okay, I never actually got to see what her attacks were going to be. But all corpses must be eaten. Oh, yeah, let's get vision on that money pit. Oh, we've seen everything. It's just a cute side thing. Nothing over there. Okay. Revenge!
Goodbye, Blitzit. You were ruthless, greedy, and obsessed with personal glory. An inspiration to us all.
What I don't understand is why she didn't just take the emergency ladder.
Why? Just why?
Uh-oh. Ah, that was the purging. At least for
Purge
instance.
complete.
Oh, no. Yeah, 1 penalty. Hey, lots of mutagen. So for once there's an explanation as to why all of our units didn't make it through. The new Galactobear really took my breath and arms away. Bunch of no-shows for the weekly Galactoil book club. Some people. And since level 6 is purged, the Galactoil jingles just haven't been the same. Boardroom is the last one. Okay. Have to leave it there. Yeah, this will be an extra long episode. Don't want to break it up too many times. Okay. And now we've got the alarm, so I better make this one short. Okay, see you in the next and the final level. A couple more episodes of Attack of the Earthlings. We'll finally get our revenge on Pecker and the CEO Dickeno. See you then. Bye-bye.